Howdy, hi. It is Do Your Job Sports MLB Rundown picks and predictions for Monday, June 9th, 2025. We're looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, first things first, we're going to take a gander at what we did the previous day. 3-5 on the day, bringing our season record to 261 and 276. So I'm going to recap these right quick, then we'll get on to the picks for tomorrow. Game number 1, we had the Pirates minus 110 on the money line at home against the Phillies. Thank you, Paul Skeens. You absolutely dominated. Pirates win this game 2-1. The Phillies only had 3 total hits in the ball game. Paul Skeens goes 7 2/3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, 0 earned runs. Technically, they scored 1, but it was on a fielding error because the Pirates, even though they won, they still suck at baseball. Next winner, we had the under 8.5 runs in the Tigers and the Cubs game. Cubs did not score a single run. Jack Flaherty pitched like a demigod. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 earned, 9 strikeouts. Not sure what the Cubs were doing. I don't know if they went on vacation or what that was about, but they did not feel like playing baseball today. So the shmoney line for the Cubs was no bueno, but the under got there. Final score 4-0. Next game, we took Giants plus 100 on the money line. This did not look good early, as I think they fell down, if I remember, 3-0. Okay, never mind. They were down 3-1 in the bottom of the 4th. Then they took the lead, came screaming back, took the lead 4-3. Then there were no more runs scored for the next 4.5 innings of baseball. So if you were at the game, that must have sucked. The Giants got out-hit 6-3, but their hits were big. Mike Yastrzemski double, and then a Tyler Fitzgerald reaching on an error, so Yastrzemski scores. Shout out to the Giants for getting it done. The Braves are cooked. They are now 10 games under 500 in their next series at the Brewers. Then they come home to the Rockies. Then they go at the Mets. That sounds like a lot of losses minus the Rockies. Now, we're going to take a look at our losers. We had the over 6.5 runs in the Phillies and the Pirates game. I probably should not have taken the over when Paul Skeens is pitching. But whenever you dangle 6.5 in front of my face, hold on. Whenever you dangle 6.5 runs in front of my face, then I have to take the over. We're going to stop talking about dangling things. Cubs, plus 125, like I said, they did not score a run. Jack Flaherty went 6 innings of 2-hit baseball. That never stood a chance. We had the Braves over 7.5. I thought this one was good, as they had 7 runs in the bottom of the 4th, but then both teams just said, nah, we're good. We're not going to score anymore. So then they didn't do shit for the rest of the ball game. Then we have the Mariners, who stuck a stick right up our behind as they whipped the Angels. Actually, okay, I don't want to say whipped. They beat them 3-2, but if you actually look at the box score, they killed them. The Seattle Mariners, 11 hits, only 3 runs. The Angels, 2 hits and 2 runs. George Kirby, I don't know how you let George Kirby do this to you. 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 14 strikeouts, 1-4. That is an absurd number for a dude coming off of a game log. He's given up, 2 earned, 6 earned, 5 earned, 3 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 4 strikeout, 1 strikeout. This dude is not a strikeout guy. How do you give him 14 Ks in a single game? So I don't know how that one happened. The Angels plus 130 and the over both lose. Final score, Mariners 3, Angels dose. All right, that is the recap. Let's get on to the games for tomorrow. First game we're looking at, it is the Cubbies and the Phillies. I'm going to back the Cubs again. I think this might be at the same number. No, yesterday I took them plus 125. Today we got them plus 130 on the money line. Also going to rock the over, 7.5 runs. The Phillies are horrible currently. They're 37-28 on the year. That is misleading, though. They've lost 5 in a row. They just got swept by the Pittsburgh Pirates. They are 1-9 straight up in their last 10 games. 1-9. Now the Cubs, they're coming off of a series loss against the Tigers. They're 6-4 in their last 10, 20-14 on the road straight up. If you're looking at numbers from an offensive standpoint, the Cubs absolutely dominate. Yes, they are coming off of getting shut out. Well, I'm forgetting that even happened. That's out of my mind. The money is out of my account. We're moving on. The Cubs average the first amount of runs in the MLB, 5.7 runs a game. They're second in overall batting average, hitting .261, third in slugging, fifth in home runs, third in stolen base. That's just the exact opposite of the Phillies. Phillies, 4 runs a game. They are ninth in batting average at .252, but they currently don't have Bryce Harper, and they've lost, 5 in a row, 1-9 in their last 10 games. I don't care who is on the mound. If your team cannot score runs, you should not be laying -150 to a Cubs team who is arguably the best offensive in terms of run production in the entire league. So I will take the Cubs at +130 and the over of 7.5 runs. Next game, I like betting the Cardinals at home because they are very good at home, and I like fading the Blue Jays because I don't like the Blue Jays. So give me the Cardinals -105 on the money line at home against the Blue Jays. The Jays got Jose Berrios on the mound, 2-2 with a 3.67 ERA, going up against Andre Palante, 4-3 with a 4.91 ERA. Cardinals, like I said, very good at home, very bad everywhere else. 22-11 straight up at home this year. The Blue Jays 13-17 on the road. They are playing better as of late though, 8-2 in their last 10 games. Andre Palante, he's rocking that 4.91 ERA, coming off of a start where he got absolutely lit the fuck up. He played at home against Kansas City, gave up 7 earned runs, 7 of them. He does have a bit of a home run problem. He has 12 starts and he's given up 11 home runs. So you're basically looking at 1 bomb per game. I don't mind that though against this Blue Jays team. They have some power, but you really don't have to dodge that many bats. You got to dodge Bo Bichette and then Vladdy. Barger's a maybe. Alejandro Kirk is a midget. I don't understand how this dude goes power so much. He's like 5'4", looking like an Oompa Loompa up there at the plate, and he just still goes yard. George Springer sucks if he can't cheat, and then the bottom half of their lineup is not good. Shout out to Miles Straw, former Cleveland Indian. We would take you right now if we could somehow put you at second base and not in the outfield. But anyway, I like the Cardinals lineup more. I like them at home. I don't like backing Jose Berrios on the road. Give me the Cardinals, who are somehow the dog in this. Blue Jays are currently -120. So give me the Cards -105. Give me the under 8.5 runs. Next game, this is very biased. I think the Guardians got swept in Cincinnati just like a week and a half ago. We should be ready to lay belt to ass against this Reds team. Significant pitching advantage here. Wade Miley, 0-0 on the year with an 18 ERA. This season, he only has 1 game. 1. He pitched 2 innings, gave up 4 earned, 1 long ball. He's not very good at all. That was against Milwaukee. This guy sucks. Meanwhile, Luis Ortiz, 3-6 with a 4.02 ERA. That is very misleading. This dude has been lights out recently. He's coming off of a 5 2/3 inning outing at the Yankees. 3 hits, 0 earned. Before that, at home against the Angels, 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 earned run. He has given up 2 or fewer runs in 4 out of his last 5 starts. And he's played good teams. Yankees, Angels, Tigers, Phillies. He's already seen this Reds team. He went 5 innings, only gave up 2 runs on 6 hits. That is not bad. The Guardians need a home win. They are coming directly off of a win, but they lost the series to the Astros. We're only 4 games above 500 now. We need this series like blood. I think we get her done, -1.5. Jose Ramirez is, I don't want to say actively fighting against Aaron Judge for the MVP, but it's only them two who are questionably getting it. Give me Jose. That man is a dog, currently on a 35-game on-base streak. Yes, sir, Jose. Final game, the Pirates just swept the Phillies. What does that mean? They're probably going to lose like 6 games in a row because that was their Super Bowl. Give me the Marlins, plus 100 on the money line. Now, Yuri Perez is on the mound for the Marlins. He has not thrown a baseball in the MLB in 2 years. I think he's coming off, coming off of a Tommy John surgery. You could throw anyone on the mound for the Marlins. I really don't give a shit. Do we really think the Pirates should be minus 125 after sweeping the Phillies? Hell no. They suck. Did we win money on them today betting them? Yes. But now we fade them because at the end of the day, this team is horrible. Your main form of offense is Andrew McCutchen. You then have O'Neal Cruz, who is supposed to be really good and hits the ball really hard, but he's only batting .230 and he can't play any form of defense. The bottom half of your lineup is shit. Give me the Marlins. I really don't have anything else to say. There's no way the Pirates should be minus 125, minus 130 at home. I do not care. Okay, that is going to do it for me in this video. I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.